Video tonight of the raid that led to the indictment of Palm Beach multimillionaire Jeffrey Epstein. Federal agents used a crowbar to break into his Manhattan home over the weekend, allegedly seizing hundreds of explicit photos of underage girls. Epstein is in jail right now on sex trafficking charges, but back in 2008, he was accused of sexually abusing dozens of girls, but he served only 13 months in jail as part of a plea agreement.
And that agreement, considered very lenient, was brokered in part by the president's current Labor Secretary Alex Acosta.
Even so, the president seems to be standing by him. Tonight, our D.C. Bureau Chief Ross Palumbo has his one and only live report outside of the White House for us. Ross.
Well, Calvin and Nicole, Labor Secretary Alex Acosta has ruffled feathers here at the White House in the past over job performance issues. And tonight, sources are telling me that the White House is watching this latest case very closely to see if Acosta will eventually need to go. But in the meantime, the president so far today is standing by him.
I feel very badly, actually, for Secretary Acosta.
Amid a crisis of resignation calls, the president defending Labor Secretary Alex Acosta.
He's been a great, really great Secretary of Labor. The rest of it we'll have to look at.
Sources now saying his administration is taking a hard look at Acosta as the sex offender and South Florida billionaire Jeffrey Epstein is scrutinized for new shocking teen sex trafficking charges in New York.
Sex trafficking charges.
Acosta himself bargained away similar charges in South Florida more than a decade ago for a controversial 13-month sentence.
Mr. President, do you still have confidence in Alex Acosta?
When that came to light, the president saying nothing.
I am calling on Secretary Acosta to resign.
But now, with the new charges sending new shockwaves through Congress.
Acosta chose to let him off easy.
Acosta himself is tweeting, "The crimes committed by Epstein are horrific. The New York prosecution offers an important opportunity to more fully bring him to justice."
So we're going to look at it very carefully. We'll be looking at that very carefully.
Trump has known Epstein himself for decades, saying of him in 2002, "It's even said that he likes beautiful women as much as I do, and many of them are on the younger side."
I had a falling out with him a long time ago. I don't think I've spoken to him for 15 years. I wasn't a fan.
Meanwhile, Obamacare again in front of federal judges.
Obamacare has been an absolute disaster.
Under Trump, the Justice Department is not defending the 9-year-old law, and since the case will likely wind up before the Supreme Court, the president tweeting, "I have long heard that the appointment of Supreme Court justices is a president's most important decision. So true."
The stakes cannot be higher.
Also tonight, the Pentagon is now telling us that all of those military flyovers that you saw during the president's 4th of July celebration cost American taxpayers $1.2 million. Calvin and Nicole, that is in addition to the $2.5 million that the Trump administration pulled away from the National Park Service to fund that event. That bill keeps growing. For now, it's the very latest live from the White House. Back to you.